A few more bits here. And there. It's done. After weeks and months of me promising and building, well, actually 2 days, and after going through so much tape that I might as well make the whole thing out of it, it's done. And it's time for me to show you guys what I've been working on since like yesterday. Are you ready to see my brand new TARDIS console? Yes, it's a new TARDIS console. So you may or may not know that my old one got thrown out and all that, like into the back garden. You can actually see it if I look through the window here. Just down there. But nearly all the same. Out with the old, in with the new, and this is definitely new. Well, from a building standpoint, I'm not using a butt ugly table, but I'm still using butt ugly Lego controls. Yes, I know, shoot me, I know, it's Lego, but guys, I can't really think of anything else to use. So let me just give you a quick rundown on the controls. You may recognise a lot of them, and I mean a lot. So here you have two big levers, like these are big ones. You may have seen them on the last console, but this time they're more spaced apart, so if I'm just using both hands to do it, it's really easier for me. And now they only stop like at a certain point. The other ones just went completely flat, but these ones stop at a certain point thanks to this. Then you have the seesaw switch, which I've grown fond of calling it that. And this big switch thing here. Yeah, so awesome. So if we go around here to, I guess you could call it the next panel, you have a spinny thing. Yeah, we all need a spinny thing. This is new. This is probably one of the only things, well, one, as in not, there are other things, but this is one of the only other ones that you can see are definitely new. Like new. That one spins. And you've got 3 mini switches here. They usually go doolally. I just switch to wherever they like. Got some wires here. And this, which is sort of like the telepathic circuits. You put like your fingers on here, scans you, and gets into your head. Takes you to where you want to go and all that. Now to the helm, I think you can really guess, you know, what this does. It flies. And, oh, you got this, which is, it was a moisture sensor that I made in tech to make it look like the TARDIS. Had an LED put in there, so I thought, why not use it on this TARDIS as, I don't know, the danger meter or something, just random example. So this is the helm. You all know these controls by now. Although the dematerialization lever has gone through a load of designs and fails and all that, the brake has stayed the same no matter what console I have had. This is like the main control that has stayed the same. And maybe some might say it's a good thing, some might say it's bad. And you know the Matt Smith whack, it's all good. And the main dematerialization lever, which is taking the form of the last one, although with a few change in the colour of the bricks, because I lost some of them. And you know, it works just like that. And goes to a certain point, unlike going completely flat like last time. And it's got this added to it, which you did see in my mini console video, but not in my actual console video. So that's pretty cool. Over here you have a clock. Doesn't work, but it's nice to have a clock. Like that. I mean, it's a time machine, you might as well have one. And here's the last one you have, which is probably the barest one. And the one that stays on the least well, so gotta be careful. Got like this turny thing, like a dial or something. Then you got like, you know what this switch is from. Like, it's been on my console for ages. Any of my consoles you can name. And then you got some more wires here, like the ones you saw over there. Just focusing on you. Although these are all coloured the same, unlike the one over there. And as you can see for the time rotor, I used an old DVD spiral case thing, but it worked pretty well. It's pretty big, it works well. It's held down by these white sticky, these white sticky like sellotape things. It's not duct tape, but something. And it works really, really well, especially if you look at it from a distance. I just got this like cardboard box, and there's a wire running through here. Just put a hole, stuck that in there, because, you know, I wanted wires on it, and this is a good way to do it. Might add some more in the future. That's pretty cool. And this was like a green box that we had that folded inwards, so I used it to put all the controls and things like that. So I think that's just about it now for the console. Oh, and it can be detached, because this wasn't originally attached to these. Obviously, this is just to make it taller, so I don't have to bend down and kind of press the controls. So I can just go like that and be easier. Yeah, it's way better than the table that I had, I think. And yeah, that's pretty much the console. I can put it away when I don't need it, so it doesn't really take up as much space as the table did. And I just thought I'd point this out as well. This is like the Sonic holder stroke charger. Well, I just put drawing pins on the wall over there and put my Sonic inside. Works pretty well. The original idea was to have that on the console, but the sellotape didn't work. And I tried putting the drawing pins in, but that didn't work either. I lost about 3 drawing pins in that box down there. But this works quite well. And it just charges on the wall of the Sonic. Oh, it just holds it there. So, yeah, I just pick it up whenever I need it, do what I need to do with it. Put it away later. So this is the TARDIS. It's new, and I believe it's better. Some of you may argue because it's still got Lego, but I'm getting there. And there is a blue switch that was supposed to go there, and that's kind of messed up. Might have to put it there or something. I was planning to get more of them, but I'm not sure where I'd put the blue switch now. I will put it back on there as soon as I found it. And I'm also planning to put other things on there, like a Simon. Sounds weird, but, you know, it's got buttons that make noises. And, yeah, it's a Simon, so might as well use it. And it may sound weird, but I've also collected milk cartons over here that could be used as, like, turny things or whatever. And this is a Rolo Pop, but it had a spoon inside that you can turn. Thought that might be good for it as well. So, this is basically still a work in progress, but I'm not sure at this point in time how to add that stuff to that. So, you know, at this moment in time, this is complete. And it will only be used in my second series, let me stress, and the end of my first series. Well, actually, at the end of the Christmas special. Oh, Christmas special. Spoilers. So, it's going to be used for them. And that's basically it. So comment down below if you think this TARDIS is better than my last one, or if you just think it's as bad. Oh, and planning to put this on it as well, which was a Happy Meals toy. Bop it, but it clicks. These are kind of like levers. That's a turny thing, which also clicks. Works very well. And another turny thing, which clicks. So somehow I'm going to put all these things on there to make it better. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next dimension. Goodbye.